Hurricane Katrina, last year's devastating tornadoes in Alabama, the Japanese tsunami. For years we never questioned if weather was created by man. For Christians, the weather was created by God. For others, the weather just was what it was. I was never one to settle for easy explanations. I always questioned everything. Yes, I was the annoying child who constantly said, but why, but why, but why? My questioning of man-made weather stemmed from the further advancements in technology. That opened up deeper thoughts, and with those deeper thoughts came questions. If you could control the weather, what would you do with it? And does the government have the knowledge and capabilities to control the weather? Does the government have knowledge and capabilities to control the weather? To answer that question, you would have to have private access and proper security clearance to enter a lab in Alaska, operating under the name HAARP. What we do know is HAARP's purpose is for ionospheric research. We also know energy creates the weather. The government spent $30 million to start this program, so it must be important. If the main simplified force behind thunderstorms and lightning is energy, could we somehow produce the energy to create weather systems? In the most simplified way, energy is the cause of weather systems. Weather is caused by energy heating up the Earth's atmosphere. The uneven heating causes temperature differences, which in turn cause air currents or wind to develop, which then move the heat from where there is more heat, higher temperatures, to where there is less heat, lower temperatures. If the ionosphere is electronically charged in certain areas, and in measured amounts, is it possible to create earthquakes, lightning storms, and rain? HAARP generates ELF and VLF waves through a process called modulated heating. By turning the HF rays on and off, or modulating the power, the ELF frequencies, we can also modulate the conductivity of the ionosphere at those frequencies. What we do know is the UN treaty has reports that Malaysia has used the same system from Russia to create a hurricane that lifted smog and smoke from the cities, without actually coming close to land. Information shows hurricanes are not only created by this system, but also destroyed by it as well. The Malaysian company BitCure would sign a memorandum and understanding with a government-owned Russian company to create a cyclone that would cause torrential rains and thus cleanse the air over Malaysia of the smoke and ash. October 2nd, 1992. The Wall Street Journal reported that a Russian company, Elate Intelligent Technologies, has weather control equipment for sale and using the advertising slogan of "Weather Made to Order." Igor Pirogov, director of the company, said Elate is capable of fine-tuning weather patterns over a 200 square mile area for as little as over $200 US per day. If energy creates the weather, and we could send energy into the ionosphere with reversed radio telescopes, would the government be interested in this technology?